to the train layout. But it's not my train layout. It's a different one. This is Don of the Nearly Historical Railroad channel, and driving over to Sacramento. So we had our open house the other day, and that worked pretty well. I had quite a few people come by, and one of the neat things is I'm a member of a blog on the internet, Colorado Southern Blog. I'll put a link in the description for that. And one of the other members of that blog drove 2 hours to come and meet me and see our layout. So he did. His name is Ken. We talked all things Colorado Southern. That was pretty cool. So his club that he belongs to in Sacramento, they are having an open house, well, this weekend. So I've decided, like I said, to drive over to Sacramento, and we're gonna check out that train layout. Hopefully we can get some video of it. Been chasing a train, sort of. I don't think it's coming. I think I'm done waiting. I gotta get there. Anyways, way cool bridge. Yeah. Driven over it under it hundreds of times, but never really stopped to try to get up to it, sort of. It's pretty easy. There's a neat tunnel down that way. Anyways, pretty boring now. I think I'm gonna get back on the road and get out of here. I'm sure as soon as I get back in the truck, train will come. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. All right, here we go. This is Rick, and where are we at?
Well, right now we're at the Sacramento Model Railroad Historical Society, which is based, our layout is based on a period of late 50s, depicting Western Pacific and the Southern Pacific Railroad. It starts at the Oakland Pier, which is right there. It goes around to Martinez, and around the Bay Area, around to Davis. We have the Causeway, and then around to Sacramento. And then we have a 12th Street yard over there, and also the R Street. We're depicting Sacramento. And then from Del Paso on up to the Feather River Canyon, it's basically just the Western Pacific. It goes up all the way to Reno, through Portola and Katy. Through Katy, to KDY. So the upper level is depicted, we have Marysville and Orville, and right here is Poe, and it goes up through the Feather River Canyon, and then we have the KDY, and up on above is Katy, and then we come back around and down again, and basically that's about it. And then up on the top level we also have Quincy, the little town of Quincy.
That's cool. So how long have you guys been here in this building?
Yeah, we're in this building I think about the middle of early 80s.
Oh.
Before that they used to be at the California State Railroad. I mean, I'm sorry, at the California State Fair. In the 40s.
Oh wow!
So this club goes back quite a ways.
Cool.
Quite a few years.
How many active members do you guys have?
Close to 50, I think. We meet here on Tuesdays and Friday nights from 7:30 on. Sometimes, well, there's areas where sometimes during the year we cut off where we do basically construction,
Right.
you know, getting the railroad ready and doing things that we need to get done.
Yeah. Okay, so we were trying to find Ken. He was not at the train club where he's a member of. He was somewhere, or in theory, is somewhere else. So we were trying to track him down. It has been said that he is here at a train show. Well, that's cool. I get to go to a train show. Okay, really, I only came to look for Ken. I'm not looking at anything else I could possibly buy around here. There's so much. We're in Roseville, by the way. So, I found Ken. Here he is. This is the guy that came down to check out our train layout. So I came up to see his layout, the train club, which is where we were just at. But now we're at the railroad show, so yeah, this is good. Lots to see here. Hey, back at the editing desk. So just to recap, drove over to Sacramento, a couple hour drive, and to meet Ken because he came over, looked at our layout, and he drove like 2 hours to meet me. So that was pretty cool. So I wanted to return the favor. Glad I tracked him down. I checked out the layout at the train club he belongs to. It's the Sacramento Model Railroad Historical Society. I will put a, God, I'll get this right someday. I'll put a link in the description or up here or somewhere to their webpage. If you're out in Sacramento area and get a chance, you really should go check out that layout. It's neat. So it's there's actually two layouts. A standard gauge layout, that's the one that Rick was talking about. Goes through Feather River Canyon, which I love that area, and the KDY. That's pretty neat. And I just scratched my ear and I just didn't want to, but I had to. So, but they have a second layout that's narrow gauge and it's fairly large. It's really kind of neat, and I think Ken and other people have got a lot of Colorado Southern rolling stock on their passenger cars. You saw that in the video. A lot of box cars and stuff, and unfortunately Ken wasn't there to kind of show me everything, but there are some spots on the layout that represent the Colorado Southern. So I don't know if I got those or not. But anyways, it was really kind of cool. So we did track Ken down at the Model Railroad show. And if some of you noticed, like the background, the sky when I was outside, it was all smoky. It's not smog. That was like smoke from the fires. So that sucks. Yeah. Anyways, went to the train show. I was good and I did not spend much money. I bought a couple things. Got some weights. Pretty exciting, right? 7 grams. So weights for cars that I'm trying to make narrow gauge cars run a little better, get some weight in them. So I bought a couple vehicles. I'll just show you that. I have them here. So it's like a 1925 Ford Roadster. And the kit is Highway Miniatures. I heard that they're pretty good, but not in business anymore. Hopefully that comes out okay. Anyways, someday we will build that. And here's another one. Not quite sure what year this was, but it's a Railway Truck Express with the same company. I thought these would look really cool in Como. They're $5 each. Maybe in 2 years I'll get them put together. We'll see what happens. And then one other quick thing, this stunning plastic building already built. So I think someone said it was maybe a Walters kit. I was on my way out, and I was trying not to spend any money because But anyways, I splurged and I grabbed $3 and I went ahead and bought this. So there's an area, the layout that it's not really Colorado Southern, but it's I didn't want to make a transfer place where you got narrow gauge on one side and standard gauge on the other side, or dual gauge or something like that. Place to transfer stuff from narrow gauge to standard gauge. Freight, whatever, miscellaneous freight, or not or, well, maybe or, who knows. But I thought I really need a platform or something to go between the two tracks in this building. I thought, oh, well, that would be great. I'm going to see if I can work this in. It's a little bit wide, but I think I can make it work. Maybe we'll still do a platform or whatever. Anyways, $3. If it doesn't work, whatever, that's fine. So, boy, I think that's about it. Like I said, yeah, I think that's I stink at ending these videos. It was great. I'm glad I met Ken. That was cool. Get out there if you get a chance to check out that layout out there. And now I'm just rambling and taking up your time. Thanks for watching the video. It was pretty cool. Like I said, I had a really cool intro with that train at the beginning that you saw by the river. Had it all set up and everything nice, and I didn't hit record or something, whatever, so I totally missed it. Just barely caught that train, so I thought I'd throw that in the video. Anyways, all right, we will catch you later. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, I'll see ya. Whoa, one more thing. Subscribe, hit the bell thingy. Okay, that's it. Okay, now I'm ready. See ya.